What's up, YouTube? I'm all fucked up today. Got no internet in my store, and I'm on my phone. I can't even use my goddamn. I brought all my shit too. Anyway, so another phone video. Sorry, guys. Um, but the reason why I'm up today is I wanted to talk about Jordan Peterson and how he quit Twitter. He quit Twitter because people on Twitter are fucking ridiculous. That's why he quit Twitter. He's an intellectual. He can't even speak to these fucking people. So, what is he supposed to do? Stay there and argue with a bunch of fucking morons that aren't even qualified to speak to him about a subject we all know fat people shouldn't be fat because it ain't healthy? Take all your body positivity shit out of it. Fat people are unhealthy. I work out 7 days a week, so I'm not unhealthy or fat. Why would I want a fat woman? Sorry. But I'll tell you a little story. My best friend is a little fellow, little skinny Mexican by the name of Manny. Manny and I have never walked into a room and liked the same woman ever in history of women, of us. We've known each other since, I think I met Manny when I was 14, 15. I'm 46. We've been best friends all these years. Never in the history of us have we walked into a room and liked the same woman. I like him thin, he likes him big. We've never liked the same woman ever. But the difference is I get shamed for my preference. He doesn't. What's the difference? They're both preferences. He prefers bigger women. I prefer smaller women. Why do I get vilified? Why do I get called fat phobic? Why do I get called cruel? Why do I get called mean? Why do I get called arrogant? Why do I get called all kinds of crazy names just for having a preference? Manny in his life has never been called skinny phobic. He's never been called a skinny shamer. You want to know why? Because it sounds fucking ridiculous, just like fat shaming sounds fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You like big girls? Great. You want to be a big girl? Great. How does your heart feel about that? How do your joints feel about that? How do your lungs and kidneys and liver, how all that shit feel about you being big? It's not healthy. It's just not. And I was talking to a black friend of mine, a male, and we were talking about black women and why we can't find one. And what's funny, when I was young, I was what's called non-select when it came to black women. My mother's white, so a black girl isn't taking me home to her black mother. And my father worked in the criminal justice system. So, and I was fat. I was super fat. So, no black woman wanted me when I was young. Now that I'm 46 and I'm doing okay, and I'm 6'2", 210 pounds, now all of a sudden, I should be loving black women that have never liked me. They've never seen value in me. So, why should I now go out of my way to find a black woman that, one, is almost impossible to find because 70% of black women are overweight and 80% of them are obese. So that leaves a very small pool of black women for us. And then you gotta weed out the ones that are gonna fucking embarrass you. Walking around looking like a cartoon character. Furry slippers and weaves and blonde weaves looking like Mary J. Blige and eyelashes and raptor claws and all this crazy shit. What are we supposed to do with that? I can't take you nowhere. Anyway, guys, this is a short one. My equipment's all fucked up, so I'll be back in my main office tomorrow, being able to make real videos. Sorry, this is kind of crappy, but I wanted to get out something today. It's Saturday. You guys have a good weekend. It's rainy here in Colorado, but it's always nice. It's never too cold, except for a couple months a year. You guys take care. We'll see you tomorrow.